Hello everybody, it's Junerie and welcome to my first vlog. So for this week, I'm gonna try out a diet plan and exercise plan sent in by one of my viewers that I asked. Something interesting that I want to try and do because I have a goal of losing some weight before I travel early next year. So in doing that, it's sort of like pushing myself in a way and challenging myself just because I know I've been maintaining my weight and I've been wanting to lose weight, but I haven't had that sort of encouragement and motivation to. So I'm trying out different diets for each week until then to see how it goes and how much I can what's the word? How much I can push myself in a way and have more self-control. Yeah, that's the word, self-control. Because I don't have a lot of that, especially with food. I love food. I eat anything and everything, so that's a problem. But with this, it will. I'm trying. If you have eating disorders and stuff like that, disclaimer: this is not the video for you. Don't like doing those because it feels like. If you're triggered by anything, please click out of the video. Thanks. Okay, now that's out of the way. I'm gonna go do some shopping. It's currently Friday. Friday the 6th of December. And I'm gonna go and do my grocery shopping. I'm gonna cook everything and put it in the freezer for next week because I'm starting this diet on Monday. So yeah, I'm not gonna take you with me to the grocery store just because I'm not that level of self-confidence yet with vlogging. But I'll show you guys what I get afterwards, and yeah, we'll cook together and see the result. I'm currently in the parking lot, so if it's noisy, I'm so sorry. So I just finished buying the ingredients and items for the diet. And yeah, so it turns out I spent over $100. I'll put the actual number on screen now. And for the amount that I paid for, kinda a bit much. But most of it was because of I bought containers and they were pretty expensive. But I didn't really get much, to be honest. Let me show you. So this is my boot at the moment. Excuse the mess. But I got black rice because I really love rice. Like black rice specifically. I got all the ingredients, the container. And then the meat was the most expensive out of all of them. But it should be fine. I think we got everything. And yeah, we got everything. And I'll tell you guys next what the diet consists of, as well as the exercise. And yeah, hopefully we'll get through it together. I'm gonna go cook. Oh, that was a wasp. I'll go cook the meals and then I'll show you guys the process, and I'll see you then. So I'm having a look at the breakdown of the cost, and I spent $95.60. I wonder if you can see it. And $40 of that was just purely on meat. So $19 for the frozen barramundi and $20 for 800 grams of minced turkey breast. Very expensive. The other one was the ice cream, which is the protein ice cream, and that was $8.50. $27 of it was containers. Yeah, was containers. But overall, I think that's fine. I added some little bits and pieces here and there, which wasn't part of the diet, but then I'm doing it. I'm not so strict on myself. The main idea is there. I just added some things just because I know myself enough that I'm gonna snack. So for snacks, I bought seaweed that I bought from the Asian Mart, as well as black rice. Black rice I love, so I'm gonna mix it in with the white rice, which will make me enjoy the meal better. I don't think it makes much of a difference, but I think it will be good. Not the best, but if you're doing like high protein, it's expected. Not something I would do all the time just because, yeah, it's way too expensive for me personally. Well, not really. If I don't, because I eat out a lot, so I think it's very reasonable. Now that I think about it, it's very reasonable. And yeah, seaweed, I just thought of it on a whim just because I was looking at the fruits and I'm like, that will satisfy my sweet craving, but what about my salty craving? I could just eat salt, but that's not satisfying. So I'm like, oh, okay. I was going through the Asian aisles, the Asian store. And I'm like, oh, seaweed would be reasonable, right? And then I looked at calories. It's only 15 calories, and I'm like, okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. So that's why I bought it. The exercise he gave me. Let's see. Monday, I'll have cardio for just cardio. Technically off day, he said, but cardio, 30 minutes bike, and or 20 minutes treadmill. Seems simple. Tuesday is it's glutes day. He gave me you can see. It's very detailed. It's very detailed. But I am so grateful and thankful that he took time to do this for me. And I'm excited to try it out. There's too much things to say, but I'll go through it with you when the time comes when I'm actually doing the exercises. I don't know how I feel about filming at the gym. So this is just me beforehand, just telling you that I may or may not film the whole thing at the gym. I'll probably film snippets just to somewhat prove that I'm going, but we'll see how it goes. Some of the things are very too personal to film. Like, I'm not comfortable filming some of the exercises, but I'm so excited to try this out and see the progress, see how much happens to my body within a week of just strict diet and exercise. This is pretty healthy, to be honest with you. This is probably the most healthiest diet and exercise plan that I'm ever gonna try. And it's the first week of doing this thing. I'm also sweating, if you can't tell. It's so hot in the car, but I'm just gonna end this section here, and I'll see you when I'm cooking. So I have 1 cup of black rice and 2 cups of white rice that I'm gonna put in the rice cooker, and then I'm going to cook it. This is all that we need for the chilies. So I have organic extra virgin olive oil, minced turkey breast, Italian tomatoes, white pepper, salt, cumin, paprika, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, no, onion powder, garlic powder, chili flakes, red onion, garlic, black beans, and red kidney beans. Yeah, let's go over to the stove and let's cook. I'm just gonna add some olive oil. Makes it easier to chop up when it's cooked. I don't like cooking minced beef. No, it's not minced beef. Turkey. Mince anything really. So you have to smash it. I hate smashing it. does not look appetizing. It needs something to put it together. Like tomatoes. Let's get to tomatoes. Oh, that does not look... That didn't either. I don't know how food people do this. Do they just not show the tomatoes being plopped in? I don't think so. It smells good though. It smells like chili. Actually, it just smells like cumin. And only cumin. Okay, let that simmer. Actually, should I put the beans in now? I'll add the salt. I'll add some salt now, so while it's marinating, I can put a bit of salt and let that simmer for like 5 minutes maybe. Get all that flavors in there. And we'll add the beans in after. It kind of looks like tofu. Ooh, black beans. And then a red kidney beans. Whoa! Red kidney beans. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix it all together. Ooh. Junerie wants to come inside. That's okay, let him bark. So we're gonna mix this and then leave it to simmer for 10 minutes. So this is what the chili dish looked like. So we have the chili, 200 grams of it, the rice, 100 grams, and we have 6 days worth, and then we also have 6 days worth of rice. As you can see, I kind of ran out of black rice, so I added some white rice that we already had, and we did have a lot of leftover chili. That's probably like 3 to 4 additional portions right here, so that's a bonus, I guess. And yeah, for the rice, individual rice meal things, I'll be cooking fish on the day, like the barramundi on the day that I need to eat it. Can't really pre-plan that one, so yeah, it's day one. Day one. It's currently the 9th of December, 4:16, and in the afternoon. I wasn't really feeling hungry today. So we're starting off today pretty late. Well, let's see. Actually, I don't know if I actually went through the diet and exercise, but I'll just go through that now. So the first week, well, this week is only a 1 week challenge, right? And I get 1 day off tomorrow because it's my birthday. But I'll still go to the gym just because I know that it makes me feel more accountable, I guess. Anyways, so my eating would be 1 cup of black coffee, a protein shake that consists of soy milk, protein powder, and oats. Lunch is rice with like this chili type dish. And dinner is fish that's air fried, rice, and vegetables. And then snacks, I have pears if I want to. So there's a lot of things that the diet he gave me was very flexible, and shout out to Kiwi for taking the time to make this for me. I really wanted to try something out in terms of like challenges with diets, and I thought that to make myself more accountable, I need someone else to give it to me, you know? So I'm more inclined to do it. Because I know, like for me, I have a list of what challenges I want to do, but I just haven't gotten around to it because I don't have that self of accountability yet. I really want to have that drive eventually. But eventually, it's not yet. Anyways, so for exercise, it's a lot. It's a lot. But it's all set out. For today, it's gonna be focused on abs and glutes. Tomorrow's cardio because it's supposed to be my day off, but I feel like I need to be active because of I'm eating. And Wednesday is going to be back. Lots of pull downs, dumbbell presses. Thursday is another cardio day. Friday is glutes heavy as well as abs. Yeah. Saturday is arms and shoulders. And Sunday is back and more arms. Either way, they all have cardio within them. So I'm burning off calories, which is good. I know like weightlifting. One sec, my dog needs to go outside. Let's go outside. Goodbye. Okay. I'm back. Oh, you lost me. Hello? 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 Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay. What was I talking about? Sorry, my dog had to go outside. I need to take him out. But yeah, I think that's it for the exercise. I don't think I'll be game enough to film at the gym just because I know I 100% sure that I'm not doing things correctly, and I don't want to film in the gym. It's kind of awkward now. So to make the coffee, we're going to be using one of these. I already have some coffee in there. This is the Tim Hortons original blend. It's delicious. I love this, and I'm going to be sad when it's all done. My parents went to America recently, and no, this is from Canada. America and Canada, and they bought this back, and it's delicious. I love it. It's like, I can smell it here. It's almost like chocolate. It's so rich and delicious. Because usually the coffee they have here are pretty almost burnt in a way. I'm not like a coffee connoisseur or anything, but I do love my coffee. And this one has been great for iced coffee. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I got this much. Put it in the container. And hot water. Just put in a little bit at first. I don't know how people do this, but this is how I do it. So I put a little bit at first and like let that soak in before I add more water. And I'm also going to be making the smoothie, the protein shake. Smoothie type thing. I need some ice. Hello. So I'm going to make the protein shake. I have my blender cup with ice. I'm going to add some oats, 50 grams. Woo! Should it be 50 grams? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. 50 grams. Oh no, 50 grams can be a lot. Let's go with 25. 26. Okay, that's good enough. 26. 26 grams oats. And then I have some psyllium husk as well as maca powder. I have these, and also Benny fiber, which is more fiber, just for health reasons. So I'm gonna add it to that. I'm gonna do one tablespoon I'm gonna do a light tablespoon of the psyllium husk, and then the fiber powder. Add a bit of maca powder. Again, this was just, these added things are specifically from my doctor, so don't add these if you don't need it, you know? Actually, who's following this? You're just watching. And then I have protein powder. This is raw one, which is vanilla cream. I want protein. It is 110 calories per serving, which is 30 grams, and it has 25 grams of protein in it. So we're gonna add 30 grams of this bad boy. It looks gross when you put it with just water. 30 grams. Oh, almost 25. 28. 29. 30. Done. Oops, 31. Oh well. I have 2 protein powders. I don't know. I don't even need it. Like 2. But I got tired. I used to drink only the strawberry one, and not really my type of taste all the time, so I got the vanilla. I also have some soy milk that I'm going to add onto it. 98 calories per 7.5 grams of protein. Actually, that's pretty good. 250 ml. Pretty good. Gonna add that. Oh, 255. Great. Oh, that looks like a sludge. I'll add some water probably if I feel like it needs it. It looks like it's just powder. I feel like he said I could add some berries if I wanted to, but I want to know what it tastes like just by itself. It has been blended. What it looks like. Let's have a taste. Shall we? Ooh. Oh, that's actually not bad. I don't know why I was expecting it to be really bad, but it tastes yum. I can do that. So protein drinks, it has that, you know, that flavor. You know, if you know, you know. It still tastes like that at the end, but it's not bad. but this is just a snack. I'll probably drink this a lot later, just because it's not a snack. I'm supposed to be drinking it, but for now, I'm not really craving it because I want a meal. I want to eat something. So we're starting off with our first meal. It lost me. We're starting off with our first meal, which is the chili and the rice. That's what we'll be eating for now. So he gave me basically like a list of ingredients to add to it, and it just resonated with me with chili. So I made like a very, not even chili, it's like not saucy chili. So I showed you how I made that and the rice as well. Let's have a taste test. I actually haven't had this yet. Like, I tasted the chili before, but it was really nice. I can do this. It's a bit dry, but it's very, but I feel like that's with turkey anyway. Dry, but then the beans, whoa. But the beans are very soft and juicy. Nice cumin taste. A bit tangy with the tomato. And yeah, it tastes good. I'm a big fan of fish though, so I'm very excited for dinner. Which actually is like 4:45, so gonna have a late dinner. He told me he intermittent fast. Whoa. Excuse me. But today that's not happening. So I'll start the intermittent fasting Wednesday. Cause tomorrow I can't do it. Yeah, Wednesday. Because he eats from, his eating window is 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. And it's 5 p.m. right now. So I have 3 hours to eat this, the protein shake, dinner. It's not gonna happen. Finished. So I'm gonna go film now and then make dinner and then film again, and then at 12 o'clock I have this family tradition thing to celebrate each other's birthdays then, so I'm gonna eat cake and treats at 12 a.m. and after that I'm gonna go hard at the gym because those treats were not part of today's diet. But my birthday. So I got my protein shake. It's so big, but I'm currently streaming at the moment for my birthday stream. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this during the stream and we'll see when I actually eat my meal for the day. So something happened so on my birthday when I did that workout, right? The leg rises destroyed my calves. So it was really easy when I was doing it, so I did quite a bit. More than I was told to do. And well, I couldn't walk for 3 days. I couldn't even leave my bed for 3 days. I just stayed in bed. I was not in a mentally great space because I wanted to go to the gym, I wanted to do things, but I just had no energy and was in pain. So I initially thought I strained my calves because of how painful it was. I thought like I ripped my muscles apart, level of pain. But I talked to my physio friend and he just said it was DOMS and it was fine and that I should just stretch it when I can. And yeah, the time is the best solution for it. Which I did. I also didn't pay attention to any of my diets at that time as well. I just focused. I wanted to get better as soon as possible because I have travel planned up, so that scared me. So I just kept eating protein. It doesn't matter what how much calorie I was eating, protein was the main thing on my mind. But after that, I was still like persistent in going to the gym because I didn't want to stay home all the time. So I also went to the gym after 3 days of staying in bed. I couldn't take it anymore. So then I just kept going to the gym. And then, yeah, it turns out I gained weight. But at the same time, my stomach, usually when I gain weight, from overconsumption of calories, my stomach is the first place it goes to, so I get really bloated. But this time I'm not bloated, so which is weird. And I don't know where it went. The weight I gained went. So I'm hoping it's converting into muscle. That's what I'm hoping. But other than that, I don't see anything more pudgy other than my face. I think that's a lot of because of salt. But my face has become more rounder. But my stomach has become the same. Nothing changed. So I'm hoping that it's not fat that it converted to and it's just water. Because it's only been a week. And we'll see how it goes. For now, my calves are, I think, 95% better. I can walk normally, but it's just some parts I get really bad cramps and random pain. But other than that, it's good. I'm back to the gym normally now. And yeah, I was gonna retake the whole challenge again, but then Christmas is coming up, my dad's birthday is coming up, New Year's is coming up. It's just not a great time, and I'm not gonna miss out on life experiences just because of a diet, you know. So I'm gonna do that after starting on the 2nd of January, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you guys then. I hope you have a happy holiday. I hope you have a happy holidays, and I'll see you in my next diet video next year. Bye bye. Have a fruitful day.